What is going on, everybody? My name is Rai, and today we look at server transfers. So patch 1.0.3 has come out, and with it, server transfer details. Let's take a look at the things that you need to cover and do before you make yourself a server transfer. But before we start looking at the transfer details, let's look at the very beginning bit of what New World have come up with an update, and something quite nice. So they have, to show our appreciation and our patience, what they've done is they've granted every player currently the Stoic in-game title, which means you can be your name, the Stoic, which can be accessed in the Bio tab. Also, the waiting emote in the game store is for free, and it is actually pretty cool. And I think it's Amazon's sort of just like a little thing of saying, "Oh, we know we made you guys wait. Here's some humour where you are actually waiting in game," which I thought was quite a nice thing. It makes it think that Amazon are being serious, but also that they can have a bit of fun, which is always nice. But anyway, let's look at the main important change for today, which is server character transfers. So they've tested out on AP Southeast region, and it seems to have gone very successful. And you can now transfer your character. Hopefully, when this video is live, everything will have been smoothed out, because when I checked earlier, it isn't actually currently available. But there are a few things that you need to do. So you have to go into the store, and you also have to redeem your token. It's a free token that you'll then be able to transfer worlds. I'll put a link in the description for this video. But there are a few things that you need to pay attention to. It isn't as simple as what you think, because there are some rules. First of all, the things you need to do to be able to transfer your character: you need to take everything out of a trading post, you need to leave your company, and you must be in a sanctuary, so a settlement or an outpost. You can't just be anywhere in the world, you have to navigate yourself to a sanctuary. You will keep everything to do with your character progression, you will not lose anything at all, which is quite nice, because I know I can imagine it's quite complex, transferring all the reputation, all the different sort of houses that you have, all the gold that you've got, all the different items you've got in storage. It's a mammoth task, so I'm really pleased that they are not letting you lose anything. Everything stays the same, but obviously you need to leave your company. Obviously company membership needs to be terminated before transferring. It can't carry across. So like if you're a consul officer, settler, whichever one you are, that won't come across. And also your friends list won't transfer. So all the friends that you made on your current world, they won't transfer, because obviously it's not cross-realm friends list as of yet. Big thing here, where you can move your character to. So you cannot move your character to a full world, which we understood that was a possibility. You cannot move your character to a world in maintenance. Now I'm not too sure exactly what's going on with that. I guess it means you can't transfer when there's the sort of Wednesday update, something like that. I don't know. I'm guessing that's what they're suggesting. But also you won't be in a game. I guess if the servers come online on some sort of servers, but other servers they don't, you can't transfer to that realm until it becomes available. I'm not too sure. You can't move your character to a world set which already has an existing character. Now I was wondering this. I was wondering if I could, for example, if I already had a character on my server list, could I move another one if I made one somewhere else and moved it? But they have thought of everything. They are really sticking to their guns on only having one character per server set. But as an alcoholic myself, it's actually quite nice that you don't really need another character, because you've got everything. And right now I don't think I could handle another character with everything I need to do. So you do get one transfer for free, but if you want to transfer again, you will have to I imagine, buy an additional token. They're monitoring world pop queue times and stuff like that, and if there is a need for more transfer tokens, they will be given out for free, which is quite nice. So if, for example, everybody moves to a different server and just leaves a full server to make another full server, they will monitor that and then offer another free token. But I could imagine, as it says there, you will be needing to pay for another token. So make sure your choice is the most important choice. Make sure you go to a server that you will look to stay. So I was talking this through with my faction and also the company. I was talking about how it would sort of play out. Currently we own, as Marauders, we own 6 zones, the Covenants own 3, and the Syndicate only own 2. So what we were considering was do the syndicate, for example, on our server, do they just disappear and go find somewhere else that syndicate are ruling? This is where I think it might become a little bit tricky, and you'll probably notice there's a lot of faction imbalances happening because a lot of either people will be leaving your server, leaving one of the factions bare, or you will be the dominant faction of one and then suddenly a load of other sort of faction from other factions. A lot of players from the other factions will come and it will mess things up for you. So I think you will find on the servers a lot of complaining about the current dynamic of the wars and current dynamic of the factions, and it's going to be a massive fine-tuned balance, and it's going to take a lot of time to do, but I think it's definitely worth it, and it needs to be happening because a lot of people are still waiting in queues. Luckily on my server I don't have queue times, but with the transfers we might become a higher populated server, so do we have to start worrying about logging in early, making sure you can get on to play the game, because I really don't want a situation where I have to log on in the middle of the afternoon and I'm waiting 1,000 player queue, because I've not had to do that just yet. So I'm kind of enjoying it, and I don't think Amazon should really allow that. Anyway, I just wanted to pop up, talk about the transfer details and talk about what I thought about it. As I said, I'll put a link in the description about what you need to do. We've talked about the requirements, and let me know, are you going to be moving servers? Are you going to be staying? Are you worried about what the servers might bring, the transfers? What do you think? But anyway, thanks for watching. My name is Rai, and as always, I'll see you in the next video. Take care, and bye bye.